Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys all the latest map changes and showing you guys how you can gain access to this brand new free spray and free emblem as well, or banner should I say. So these are going to be free items. I'm going to explain that later on in the video, but for now I want to go over all the map changes which people have been picking up on, I haven't picked up on, and also a change over at Risky, which has actually got some storyline elements to it, so you're not going to want to miss what is going on right here. Shout out to everyone who's supporting me with code postboxpat. Thank you everyone who is supporting me. I'm actually part of the Epic Partner Program, so thank you so much. This allows me and many other creators to gain a small percentage of purchases, so much love and respect to everyone who is supporting me or just supporting people in general, because this really does help out the community. So shout out to you guys. If you want a shout out in future videos, go and tweet me at postboxpat. Also, if you want a chance of getting gifted, you can comment down below in your in-game name, and don't forget to support a creator as well. And also, I'm actually running a chance of getting guaranteed gifted a skin over on my videos on the snowman video, which will actually tell you guys how you can build a snowman in creative, and if you manage to build an awesome snowman, you might get selected in the top 9 and get a chance of getting gifted a Christmas skin. So go and check that one out. There's some big stuff happening right now at Risky. So we're on the second stage of the construction right here, and you can see there is a lot going on and a lot to break down, and that's what I'm going to do, because there's some little Easter eggs in this, guys, that you're not going to want to miss. So it looks like the first stage, we had the cars in here, they were all chilling, and these were pulling up, and they were like blocking the road off with the police. No one else is entering. There's something big going down here. We need to extract it. We need to see what's going on. And the funniest thing about this is it's not like they didn't just go, oh, you know what, guys, just drive your cars out of here. They were like, nope, these cars must be like consistently here. Maybe Risky is a place that you come in your car, you park on the outside, you get out your car, and then go and sit in the other cars. I don't know, because they just came in and they were like, you know what, guys, you ain't gonna move, we're gonna move it for you. So they've basically picked up all these cars, put them in these kind of like truck positions here. I've never seen this ever in real life, so this is like a Fortnite thing in my opinion. I don't know if there's anything like that in real life, but they just stack them up in that direction. They've got this magnet truck which is lifting them up and going, you know what, we're putting this straight into this. I don't know where the room's going to be for that, but obviously they're working on it. We've got this crane as well. Now we don't know 100% what this crane's doing yet. It's kind of positioned itself here, but this could be for something else that's going to happen in a moment, because I'll explain exactly what's going on over here. We've also got a dumpster coming in to pick up some rubbish. Maybe they're going to be digging something, and that is looks like what it's going to be. You can see this truck here is taking away this camper van, and then over in this side over here we have the diggers coming in. So there's something really interesting about this, because what are these diggers going to do? Well, they're actually going to be digging something up in this section. I don't know what they're searching for. If you remember back in season 8, we had a lot of digging sites all over the map, and I think that's the same thing that's going to happen right here. So one thing to pick up on and notice a little bit more is something about these diggers, which I've actually noticed a while back. They have the same government logo on that we had in the Battle Royale map. Now, are the government returning to the Battle Royale map on Chapter 2? Maybe. Or is this just a problem that Fortnite haven't sorted out and completely forgot about, because they're just using the same diggers from the Chapter 1 era? Maybe that's the case. Maybe they need to remove these logos and put something else in there. Or they've left them there for a reason, because the government are back, and this Chapter 2 world has some sort of relationship to the original one. Personally, I think this is like a parallel universe, and this is like the alternate version of that world that was somewhere else in the galaxy, and it still has the same things and the same stuff going on, just a different structure to the map. And the reason I think that is because when you look at the map on Fortnite, you can see that we still have classic locations: Retail, Pleasant, Salty. These locations are classical locations, so I do think this has some sort of relationship to that, but obviously that's an entire new video. But yeah, like I'm saying, these government are going to be coming in, they're going to be parking their diggers, and they're going to be digging. There even could be an event for us to interact with again. If you guys remember the event with our pickaxes where we were mining stuff, I think stuff like that could be happening again. It's going to be exciting times over the next few weeks or so. I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys are too. I hopefully can do some more streams for you guys if we get a live interactive event. And remember, the interactive events aren't an official event, they're just kind of like a temporary event which Fortnite put in, where we can interact with and destroy meteors or rocks. I do think there is going to be some mining going on in this one, so get your pickaxes ready, guys, because we're going to be going in and destructing some stuff, most likely. Usually when we see these diggers in town, it kind of means that that's going to go down. That rhymes. Lol. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, I do think this is going to work out really well in that side of stuff. So that's really interesting. Now, another little map change which I want to pick up on, because someone has actually tweeted to me this one. I wasn't too sure what this is, and that's why I wanted to ask you in today's video. So over at Frenzy Farm, okay, so I found it. It's just over on this side over here, and this is it. I don't know why they tweeted this to me, but it is quite interesting. It's kind of like a memorial for the classic kind of dog, back the stone dog that we had with the flowers. It's a weird one. It's kind of stone and flowers, but it's definitely placed there for a reason, and maybe it's going to have some sort of relationship to our Heyman over here. Maybe he's going to come in, he's going to pick them flowers up, and he's kind of just stationary right now, waving over there, and quite an interesting thing to pick up on there. I don't know what he's waving at, but it's kind of interesting to see that he's waving towards Risky. Has he been indicating this event the entire time? Maybe. We obviously know something is going down at Risky once again. A lot of people are annoyed about it though, because I know how many of you guys are fans of Risky Reels. So let me know in the comments what you think is going to be going down at Risky this season. Alright, so now let's move over to some screenshots of these free items that you guys can gain access to. So these free items are brand new, and these are something which anyone can gain access to. All you've got to do is link your Twitch account and know where to go. So this is kind of an interesting one, and one that I'm going to help you guys out with right now, because these are brand new free items which you are not going to want to miss at all. These are a Fortnite Championship finals, or from the competitive side of stuff, where you guys can grab these brand new 2 emblems. Awesome. The spray's amazing, and even the banner is cool as well. So you're going to want to grab these from the Winter Royale, the duos announcement. Kind of interesting to see this getting announced early. You know, there was a leak from this a while ago when Donald Mustard unfortunately got hacked on Twitter. He actually posted a picture of it, the hacker unfortunately did, and then that was actually leaked out a little bit, but it's obviously been confirmed a little bit earlier, and they're obviously going to do something else at these awards that are going down, so that's pretty cool. So you're probably wondering, how on earth do we gain access to these brand new 2 free items? Well, it's actually quite simple. You're going to need a Twitch account, and you're going to need a Epic Games account. I'm pretty sure near enough 99.9% of you watching this video right now will have an Epic Games account, and maybe not so many will have a Twitch account. I know personally I don't stream on Twitch and that, but that's not the point. Obviously, they're going to be selecting a bunch of Twitch streamers to actually have the action live on Twitch. Now, these Twitch streamers they've selected will be in the link down below. You're not going to need to go over there just yet. You can go over at the end of this video. Let me explain for you guys how to do it, save you guys reading and all that. But these streamers, I personally have never heard of them. I think they've just selected people maybe who be competing, or people that they like to commentate on this side of stuff. So once you're ready to go and collect the codes, or kind of, I guess they're not codes, but the sprays, whatever you want to call them, you want to be ready on the 6th of December. You're going to need to log in. So on a Twitch channel on Friday the 6th of December, or the 7th of December, or on the Sunday, which is going to be actually for the spray. So you're going to need to log in on the 6th and the 7th for the banner, and then on the Sunday for the spray. So you've got to make sure you watch one of these streamers. It doesn't say how long for. I assume let it run for at least half an hour to an hour. Just have it run in the background or something while you're eating tea, or having a cup of, I don't know, soup, or playing Fortnite, or whatever you're doing. Just let it run in the background and make sure your account's linked. So you know the dates. It's going to be the 6th and the 7th for the banner, and the 8th for the spray. So how exactly do you link these accounts? Well, that is probably the easiest thing ever. All you've got to do is link your Twitch account and your Epic Games name. Head over to the link I've linked in the description, and there'll be a button that says here. You'll see an option to connect your accounts right there. So clicking this will ask you to log into Twitch, after which you're all set. Pretty simple. Also, when your account is linked, you'll be able to tell when you're watching this side of stuff. So if your account is not linked, you'll see the option to actually link your account when you're watching one of these streamers, which will say enable in-game drops with account link. So once you link your account, obviously you'll gain in-game drops. This is very similar to the YouTube one they did at the World Cup. When they streamed the World Cup on YouTube, you could actually gain free rewards by linking your Epic Games to your YouTube. It's the same thing right here, linking it to your Twitch. It gives you free rewards from the Winter Royale. It's kind of like varying, you know, they worked with YouTube with the kind of World Cup, and now they've decided to work with the Winter Royale on Twitch, which is nice to see them varying their platform choice. I know Twitch has had a lot of controversy recently, but I guess there's always a platforms out there, and you know, every platform has its own advantages and stuff. So you know, personally, my favourite is YouTube, and probably most of you here is probably YouTube as well who are watching this video. So thank you everyone who's been supporting me on that side of stuff. And yes, it's pretty awesome to see. You guys can get access to this free loot. All you got to do is link your accounts. I know it's a little bit of a weird one, but I try and tell you guys every little piece of information to get you guys updated on everything you need to know on how to gain all the free stuff. This is exactly what I'm going to be doing anyway. So I'm simply going to go, you know, on the days, on the 6th, which is going to be obviously today. So we've kind of missed that. But obviously the 7th, tomorrow, I'm going to link in, watch these streamers, and on the next day as well I'm going to do it as well. So nice to see. I've got to do it on both days because obviously I need to gain access to this stuff because I don't want to miss out on it. So make sure you're doing it tomorrow, make sure you're doing it on Sunday, or else you're going to miss out. And you want these free stuff. I definitely want them anyway, so make sure you guys are doing it as well. So I'll see you guys in the battlefield with your free sprays hopefully very, very soon. Don't forget, if you'd like to join as a member on the channel, you can. A member actually helps support me out, and you can also join me in game if you want to go and join as a member. You don't have to, but thank you so much everyone who's being members. With streams coming very soon, as we talked about the storyline earlier on, I definitely think there's going to be some major stuff happening. So stay tuned for all that on the channel. Smash that like, smash that subscribe, go and support me further with my code in the item shop as well. Much love and respect to everyone who's supporting me, part of the epic partnership. So thank you everyone, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.